So I'm back for part two. This is gonna be quick. From the video that I just did a couple of hours ago, I want to reiterate some things because I call old boy and I'm more confused than I was before. What's up, Brixton Chase? So I calls him and I didn't block my number or nothing. I didn't use a fake number or nothing because I'm not scared of nobody. I called him and he's like running off at the mouth, saying a bunch of nothing. And I said, hold on. Simple question. Medium iced coffee, French vanilla, a little bit of half and half, with whipped cream on top. Huh? Yeah. Not too sweet though. All right, so favorable child. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Lexica. So he was talking a whole lot of nothing. I asked him a simple question. I said, who disrespected you? He said, you disrespected me. I said, oh, really? So I started it with you? You was going off with your foul language in the chat, and I didn't know what you was talking about because nobody even said anything disrespectful to you from what I was reading. So he's like, oh, shoot, I got to use Apple Pay. Actually, no. You know what? I'm going to just have to send it to her on Cash App. Sorry, y'all. So he's like, you disrespected me. You know what he is? Passive aggressive, y'all. Thank you. He's passive aggressive. Thank you so much. And I'm not stressing it. He said some threatening shit to me. He was emailing me while I was live. Like he said, "You stupid nigga, call me. You stupid nigga. This is how you address a goddess." And I'm supposed to talk to you nicely, trying to say as if whatever argument he had with any grown person in the chat, I shouldn't have gotten involved. Motherfucker, this is my channel. I'ma always get involved. At first, I tried not to. I was being quiet at first and taking it in. And then I seen him getting disrespectful. Uncle Dom. I seen him getting disrespectful. So I'm like, who sent you? Whoever sent you, I'm gonna send their ass right back. Cause I'm not with this type of shit. It doesn't make no sense. The energy, I can't understand it. It makes no sense. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Certain energies I can pick up on and make sense out of it. His energy makes no sense right now. Like he's talking out of two sides of his ass. You called me a stupid nigga. You said I started with you, which I didn't. I asked you who started with you. You said you already know. I already answered you. But you didn't tell me. So you're passive aggressive. And for what? What's wrong with you? Like I'm nice to a fault, but I cannot tolerate things that don't make sense to me. Thank you. It made no sense. I asked him straight up and down, who do you have a problem with? He said, I don't have a problem with nobody. About I told you already. You already know? No, I don't. Be specific. Name names. I wasn't talking to you. You wasn't talking to me. So what did you call me a stupid nigga for? Unless that's your language. That's how you usually talk to females, but you don't talk to me like that. You're not welcome on my channel acting like that. I don't give a fuck who's having private conversations. When you come on this channel, I expect the men to treat women accordingly. There's no way any woman on here violated him that much to make him say the shit he said. There's no way. Jazzy Love, favorable child, it's no way. Then he calls me a couple times after he hangs up the phone on me. You banged it on me and then called me back. Now you're click, send it straight to voicemail. Get the fuck out of here. We don't got nothing else to talk about. Nothing else. Because what you're saying don't make sense. And then for a second, he tried to threaten me. Oh, if you want to drag me on the internet, I could drag bitches in the street. I said, oh, you want to drag me in the street? Then pull the fuck up. Pull up. Where you trying to meet at? Like, I'm supposed to be scared of you. Fuck. Nigga, you don't know I'm from New York City. Can't nothing scare me that easily. Please. Who are you talking to? I'm a dumb bitch. You used to dumb bitches. I'm not one of them. Like, nothing he said made sense. Like, I couldn't make sense of anything he's saying. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and entertain bullshit for hours of him talking. I was like, you just want to hear yourself talk? Because what you're saying, you're not answering my questions. He never answered my questions. Then sent me a long paragraph talking about, oh, you gaslighting everybody to be against me. You gassing people up to be against me. This and the third. You don't know I would have died for you. What? Oh my god. Isn't it? Didn't you just call me a stupid nigga? I'm confused, sir. I'm confused. Favorite child, I'm confused. Truck and trader cashier, I'm so confused. Thank you, Vincent, calling me for the. I hope I said that right. For the donation. I'm fucking confused. How he want to drag me in the street because I'm telling him don't disrespect people in my chat, and I still did not disrespect him. I never called him out his name. So fuck out of here. He is also mad, Aunt Goddess. His name came on the statement when we retracted the statement as Maz. He didn't understand that his name came up and he wasn't on the chat as Don La Vega. What? Wow. Interesting. No reason for him to even take it there unless that was his original intent. Exactly. Like, what? I'm confused. Who are you talking to like this? I'm so confused. Exactly. Thank you. I hope you good, Black Love 17. This nigga trying to call me a nigga. Yo, I'm passing your old home. Really? Listen, all I know is my okay. I was feeling away by the time he called me. So yes, my voice was elevated. Yes, I wasn't. I was a no nonsense. I was like, okay, I can only listen to you, but so much. What are you saying? You're not making sense. Who disrespected you? You had nothing to say. Then why are we on the phone? I already told you. Well, I'm asking you again. You said two people disrespected you. Who? Who? And why didn't you write their names out in the chat? Like, I'm so confused. I'm confused too, sis. I didn't understand why he was tripping. Somebody set him up. I'm telling you. It just doesn't, it's not sitting right with me. Like, when somebody is all over the place, like, he's not staying to one topic. He's all over. So what is your real issue? You get what I'm saying? Like, he's not sticking to yo. It's people in your chat that has been disrespectful to me. This and the third. I just ain't say nothing. He's trying to say it like I already told you, but you disrespected me. You disrespected me. I'm like, when? When do I disrespect this man? I'm confused. Shalom, Meek Emerald 7. When did I disrespect you? When the mods retract a statement, the name of the mods that retracted it comes up. Kathy B and Goddess, he wasn't on the chat. Then retracted by Dollar Vega comes up on the retract of Mad Ant. Wow. 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 That's why I said somebody's trolling me. Y'all be thinking I'm joking. Like, a troll is a real person, but they have malicious intent on the internet. And he keeps saying, I'm not an internet nigga, Aaliyah. And spelling my name correctly. I'm not an internet nigga, Aaliyah. So it's somebody that knows me. Somebody could have set him up like, yo, I got a boy in Vegas. Who's to say he really lives in Vegas? This is what he's saying, but okay. It could be somebody that has some boy that he knows in Vegas and wants to fuck with me. Cause it doesn't make no sense. Yeah, it's stupid and childish for what? If I show you the email he sent me, it's like, how you go from you stupid nigga call me and then you send me a long paragraph about how I'm gassing people in the chat and you would die for me and everybody he said everybody is on the channel to watch you and you worried about what the fuck grown people do outside the chat. And I'm like, I'm not worried about what y'all saying. I disregard y'all private conversations, but I'm not disregarding disrespect for no reason. Can y'all be honest for a second? Should I be disregarding disrespect? This is my channel, and I'm seeing people being disrespectful in the chat. Should I just act like it doesn't exist because y'all are grown? Seriously. Seriously. It's so many. It's listen, and I can't even put a finger on it because I got so many haters. So it's just sad. All I could do is size up who got this much time on their hands. Who got this much time on their hands? Let me think of the people that don't have a job, don't have a business, don't got shit to do but sit there and be trolling somebody on the internet. I'm gonna resonate on that. Thank you, Kathy B. But the way he said it was like I shouldn't have got involved. I didn't get involved at first. I was watching everything, and I'm like, I don't see where she said anything. I went up, and then people were saying, no, he's not talking about Black Love 17, but then he said her name. But or he said something referencing her, and then he said it was somebody else. But he's talking about me. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Thank you, Truck and Trader Cashier. Like, I'm gonna be the judge of motherfucking jury on my channel. You're not gonna disrespect people for no reason. I don't know who told them that I'm supposed to mind my business, but not over here. Not over here. Thank you. And I didn't. Again, we could watch the replay. My first instinct wasn't to curse him out. I was sitting here like, I'm confused as to what's going on. I said, can everybody not be disrespectful? And I said it on both ends because I said, I didn't see what happened. So to be fair, but then he started coming at me. That's a mental fucking problem. When I was being unbiased at first. You said, this is your channel, goddess. And if they don't like it, fuck out of here, period. Right. I was about to say, like, it's a whole beef sector dedicated to beef. If I wanted to be a part of the beef sector, I would have been a part of that sector. That's not what I'm about. I cannot do the low vibrational every day. Some days, if you want the smoke, I'll give it to you. But I don't do this. I don't do this shit every day. It's tiring. It's fucking tiring. Again, I had enough toxic shit going on in my life. I don't need this type of energy. Period. So now, sorry, but we gonna have to do some type of other form of security measure for people outside of the people the group of females that I know is real people and they not trolling. Some of these guys, no, they gonna have to show ID. They got to show ID. I don't believe anything that they say. Just do you on your channel. Thank you. Like, and I'm like, why am I even having this argument with you? You don't have to be. We're not on the same frequency. I don't know where your mind is at, or you used to disrespecting women, but you're not gonna do that over here. Period. If you felt like somebody disrespected you, then it's a way to handle it other than starting to your language is nasty and you know I read comments. So why would you say shit like that in the chat when you know I'm reading everything that is said to me? or if it's open ended. If you addressing one person, I might or may not see it. Like this shit is crazy. Is he secretly in love with you? That's why I said I had to look back to see that he ever tried to talk to me or he never tried to talk to me. In my email, when I look back from last year, can y'all hear me? Because somebody was trying to call me. He was upset because I had to kick him out the channel before. I had to block him before because I don't remember exactly what the situation was, but him and another guy was kind of tag teaming me, and I felt away. That was Leonard Green. And I'm like, why are they coming at me so crazy today? Like I said, people will stroke your ego, right? Keep stroking your ego, act like they cool with you, and then all of a sudden they come with slander and viciousness. And that's how I felt. They came for me one day. You said 100% facts. These shows are trolling and they have no life. Yeah. How the hell do you do nothing? It's your channel. No one is gonna put up with that at all. Before I could type out calm down, he already dished you. So this is a good thing to know now for future. Right. Like I said, I was calm at first. I didn't just react and say "fuck you, nigga," da, 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 get off my channel. I was just looking like, what is the situation right now? I was really confused and trying to figure it out. What happened? What made you say these things? What happened? Because we're not even on that type of time right now. We was talking about Vegas and Cali. Where? You said word. Main rule in the chat is respect. Can't do that, then bounce, especially if you're a visitor. But some guys, I don't know if his. You know how some people just speak in Ebonics and they just don't understand that certain language is foul. Like I speak foul language, but I know that it's foul. So in certain situations, I'm not gonna say certain things because it's not warranted. If it's not warranted, it don't you don't need to be coming at people like that. I'm here waiting on the doctor. I'm good. I don't know what happened with Tom. You know what? Facts. Low frequency out here, family. So be careful and vigilant. Yep. Low. That's exactly what it is. Like, is he trying to get attention? Um, I don't know what it is because some people get a kick out of this. Like, oh, okay, I'm gonna get her riled up so she can talk about me. Some people just be needing that attention, and they don't know how to get it by just being a friend. Just be a friend. Like seriously, just be my friend. If you want attention, hit me up sometime to be like, hey, what's going on, goddess? I was just shooting you a hey, see everything. Is everything okay with you today? A lot of you guys do that. Females, male, a couple of males. It that builds a connection with me. Tearing me down is not building a connection with me. We have to be careful with our meet and greet. No gutter snipes. Exactly. Yo, I've been Kathy B. I never put it out for the masses. I never put the. I literally said, email me if you're interested. So if you email me that you're interested and you come on some fuck shit, that's bad. You're just malicious, like for real. He does live in Vegas because of our conversations in the chat with weather, etc. Okay, he does live in Vegas. Okay. You know, I'm not much of an investigator, and I should be. I gotta do some investigation because y'all said he's mad in 22 as well, and I told you Maddie in 22's ideology is twisted too. Very feminine. So I'm trying to figure out who, what's the correlation here. This is weird. Jazzy Love, he's acting like he's in a relationship with you. He act like I know him, and I don't know this man. Never met no man in Vegas. His voice ain't familiar. What's up, Ricardo D? It's very weird. I'm sorry. I'm so lost. I'm like, why is he coming at me like this for defending my channel? Your language is foul, and you're in my email with foul language. Do you not see what you wrote? You wrote that. Mm. Unbelievable. It's sad that people have nothing else to do. Some people just are low vibrational. They okay. You see all these YouTubers live. You see all these YouTubers that's live, right? And you see people like to go in your chat just to cause dissension, just to laugh at you, to be like, oh, look, I want to see who this is laughing at the fucking hyena. Mm, mad annoying. Shut up. Ugh. As soon as I walk over here, they going. Anyway, some people just like to cause problems, just to rile people up, like throwing negative things out there. Y'all be in people's chat, so y'all know. If you ever go in a chat that's more on the entertainment side, there's always people there that just want to go against the grain. I'm gonna tell you a prime example. It's a guy named Wiley. He's another member of the LGBT community, and he's the B in LGBT. But anyway, um, Wiley had a live just yesterday, and he was talking about T.S. Madison's show and getting he was doing a call in. So a lot of black women watch him. So it was a lot of black women calling, and as soon as they said anything about, you know, well, T.S. Madison is cool, but she's not a real woman, he hung up the phone on them. And you know what? Initially, I was like, that's fucked up. You don't want to hear their opinion. But you know what? It's his channel. And if he feels like that's negative, then he has the right to not listen to it. You know what I'm saying? Period. People was calling just to shake shit up, like just to have something negative to say. So, you know what? That is the way of the world. It's always good with bad. It's never going to be just good people. And I get it. But I'm confused because I was not talking about nothing that had nothing to do with what the fuck he talking about. He could be looking up weather on the weather app. Ooh, child. That's spooky. Ooh, you smart, superstar Bella. Mm, that's spooky though. Child. I know I got real life stalkers. My tarot, first of all, my tarot readings me, but not saying anything to me. And that's weird. They watching me, but they don't want to approach me. They don't want to say nothing. They don't want to tell me how they feel. And I'm not saying it's him, but it's just like, I'm gonna figure this out. I'm gonna figure this out today, y'all. I promise you. I promise you. I got this. I got this. I got a couple leads. I know how I'm gonna weed them out. You said his energy almost reminds me of this person. WBO was messing with me at work. This guy who used to work at my job messed with me for attention and other reasons. Better this way than waiting until you are in person to find out we have issues on some hater shit. So we can keep our head on the swivel more effectively, especially on the Vegas trip. My eyes open. Right. But see, that's why everything happens for a reason, because it was the reason I blocked him before. Even the people that seem like they like you, sometimes, I'm not gonna say they don't like you, but if they don't get their way with you, then it's an issue. Just like what happened to the young kid, I'm not even gonna say his name, that I was defending against Tariq. He stopped speaking to me because he was trying to make advances at me. And he's not even legal still. And I'm like, I'm old enough to be a mom. I don't date young boys. And that's that on that. Ever since then, he started watching me. So the guys are fickle. So I might have quite a few male subscribers, but they're fickle. Because if they don't get their way or whatever, and it may not be that they necessarily so into me. It's like they want my attention. Period. Thank you. Jazzy Love. You said who? He had a couple of names. He has a couple of aliases. That see, he told me from the beginning he did have a couple of troll accounts. So that kind of built a little bit of trust with me. But his name is Shad Killings or Afua Picasso. Where he at though? I'm trying to tell you, he'll pop in and out every now and then. But some people come around for their own reasons. C-19 quarantine got people out of their element. No human contact. The internet bring out all kind of weirdness. These people is out and about. Don't let that C-19 shit fool you. Talking about no human contact. That ain't stop people from being outside. Oh, now people popping out, reading the dream. Some of these niggas be trolling in here. That's what the fool nigga acting up again. No, I'm saying where he at. He haven't been around since I turned down his advances. I remember Shaw Killings. He's 20 years old. I'm about to be 38. I'm sorry, but my name is not Keisha Cole or Tammy Roman. If you are over 10 years younger than me, I do not want to date you. And that's that on that. I don't care how young your penis is. I'm good. Your mental is not old. That's the problem. Your mental's not mature. I don't want no young nigga. Sorry. I want a man, a king, a god. Period. All this little dusty shit, I'm not with it. You remember him, Kathy B? He don't reach out to me, nothing. Why would you think a almost 40-year-old woman would want to date you? You're not even 21 yet. I'm really confused. Tammy still got a youngster, Kathy B. She's still with that guy. She's at least 12 years older than him. I think between 12 and 14. Because he was 28 when she started dating him, and she was in her 40s. And he don't have no kids. So she didn't want to marry him because she's like, she had a lot of miscarriages. She had a lot of miscarriages. What's up, Nisha? Yeah, but it's all good. I knew it was gonna be some trolling shit on here. Yeah, that's too young. Come on now. Mind you, when he first started acting like he liked me, he was 19, going on 20. And I'm like, what am I gonna do with that? My oldest son is 18. What am I gonna that no. That's not even a thought for me at all. Yes, Kathy B. Superstar Villa. Exactly. People started getting weird. And again, my channel still ain't that big. It ain't that deep. The way people is acting. Like I got a long way to go still. It's ridiculous. Favorable child, you remember him too? What happened to him? He probably around, but just not saying nothing. And like I said, why act salty? Because I'm being honest with you. I have 3 kids, and the oldest is close to your age. Like, I don't know who people. My name, I might. I'll take the compliment, but damn, let's be honest here. I would be disgusting for doing that. Hold on, guys. My phone about to die. I wasn't supposed to be here for so long. Love to be loved. All right. But you said that nigga a fool was the mad stalker. He was. Hmm. But where did he come from? Where did he come from is the question. Like, this is why I say the fact that I came from Fly Nubian Queens and I left Fly Nubian Queens, I feel like that's a start. A lot of people met me from there. I left and they still fuck with Fly Nubian Queens. So I had to question a couple of people. I'm not gonna hold you. A couple of people that have said things like, "Oh, well, I still fuck with this one," or "I watch that one," and they know I don't fuck with Fly Nubian Queen no more. It's like, yeah, your son shouldn't be able to whip your man or be that close to it, right? Only reason I ain't been around because of my new little one in these BWO classes. Oh, okay. That's what's up. I hope the baby is good. No, it's fine. Listen. I know everybody got a life. I ain't tripping off of that. But I'm just saying, men need to understand that just because you don't get your way, I had to put She's a Rider up there. I don't know why I put the money sign in front of there. But anyway. You know what another problem is for me being on YouTube and showing so many different sides of myself? People feel like they know me. So people are watching me and feeling like they're making a connection with me, but I'm not making that same connection. Cause I'm not watching you, you're watching me. So you're making a connection with me and then get upset if I don't respond in a way that's like I'm giving you attention or something like that. It's like, I don't know. It's weird. The Bullets Gotti Show 2.0. Thank you for tuning in. But I'm not pressed. I'm not stressed. Because I know he's watching. And I don't know for what. It's like, if we was such problems, what is the point? I really be wanting to ask some of these shows, like, what is the point? What is the point of what you're doing? You think you going to heaven doing this? Because you damn sure ain't. You gonna get to the pearly gates, and the Most High gonna be like, stop. Because you was antagonizing people on the internet. Is you're a rider, goddess. Full order certified. You have my salute. Thank you for that. I appreciate you. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy. Long live Nat Turner. Thank you, Derek Askew. And again, I be seeing, again, some of y'all I know are real, or y'all will be in other people's chats that have similar mindsets or in the same community. And then some people, I never see them in nobody's chat. So it makes you wonder, who are you really? Like FBA Nigel, I have not seen in Tariq's chat yet. That's another one. Every time I talk about Tariq, here he comes. Or certain topics. Mm-hmm. Right. It's for clout, exactly. Yeah. That's weird. Horror Show said, like me. No, I don't see you in anybody's chat, but whatever. I'm just saying, certain people, like, you be surprised. You think that being a YouTuber is like this big thing. They're regular people. They could get on YouTube and watch any regular person. You know what I'm saying? Mm. So I tell you. Jerron, how you doing? Mm-hmm. Anyway, I'm glad certain people behave themselves. I've had a lot of trolls along the way. Even in Fly Nubian Queens chat, I had this one guy. His name was, damn, what was his name? Jay? What was his name? Because he used to be in a chat all the time, antagonizing me. Talking about, I'm just waiting for you to contradict yourself. Why? Why are you waiting for me to contradict myself? Oh, because usually people on here be contradicting themselves. So you taking in every piece of every video that people have ever done, and you trying to see if they conflict, right? Blacked on him. Blacked on him while I was live. Do you know this man started emailing me? Not emailing me, like inboxing me, trying to be cool with me after that. Like I don't. I think trolls just need hugs. I think trolls. Oh, my nose. Thank you. Wait, is it going? Yo, I think trolls just need hugs. Got busted on my nose. All of this trolling is too much. Who has that much time on their hands? People. And you be surprised, it's really the people with platforms. That's the funny shit. It don't even be like people you think it is. It's the people at the top. Because they could control the narrative, in a sense. What's up, amazing? I was eating turkey and Swiss with mustard and mayo and lettuce. No tomato. It's still there. Thank y'all. Just block motherfuckers. It's too easy because they just gonna come back with another name. You can't run away from certain things. You gotta cut the snake at the head instead of running from the snake. Like I'm not gonna. It's gonna be the same people trying to get at me with under different guises. So let's deal with the one I know. Like shit is crazy. Peace, LV. I'm not upset. I'm just perturbed as to why I had to be a nigga. Why did I have to be a stupid nigga at that? This is why I be trying to tell y'all, like, complexion don't mean nothing. How you look, if you, I'm a black woman. I'm a nigga to a man. A man, he's supposed to be a man. And he called me a stupid nigga because he's on my channel saying nastiness in the chat, and I'm like trying to figure out what happened on both ends. I'm trying to make sure both people who I don't know who was wrong. I don't know who was right. He started wilding for nothing, and then I'm saying like, is this paid dissension? My plan is to, because of war criminal to white supremacy. Like it just don't make no sense. He not a man here, boy. Some folks just have nothing better to do with their lives. Yeah, like I was talking about the meet and greet, and this topic was calm. I wasn't saying nothing to offend nobody. I didn't say anything. I was talking about what I want to do for my birthday, and it turned into some stupid shit. And I'm like, what happened? Because I'm reading, I scroll through the chat, I'm seeing what people saying. If you at somebody else in the chat, I'm not gonna read it. I might see a little bit of what you're saying, and I'm keeping it moving. He was one of the mods. That means he built my trust. That means he was here all the time. Because if I made somebody a mod, that means it's because I keep seeing you. You're always around. So I'm like, okay, you need to be a mod because you tune in a lot. I didn't say every time, but most times I go live, he would say stuff in the chat. So I'm like, okay, that's how people catch you, though. He was an energy. That's what it seemed like. And it wasn't like that every time. It was just like every now and then. It was like two different dynamics. Now, maybe somebody be taking his phone and playing around. But even with that, that's corny shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, however you slice it is corny, because whoever that individual is, what is your beef with me? You don't know me personally, so it's just weird why people would want to. Like I said, if somebody is live and they saying some real fuck shit, I'm gonna throw my 2 cents in the chat. But normally those are the chats, they don't even, the chat is going so fast, they not even trying to read every comment unless somebody's donating. My chat is different. It's not hundreds of people in the chat. I can try to read most comments. So anyway, I'm spending too much energy on this shit. I just wanted y'all to know what happened, because it's like a fucking soap opera unfolding. I put my trust in people and they hang themselves. That's pretty much it. Like, you hung yourself. Get out of here. You knew you wasn't deserving of that title, so you put your foot in your mouth, and now the truth has prevailed. Period. And some people like to cause dissension. This is shit that the beef sector does. I'm not. This is exactly what they talking about, agent shit. Because I'm sitting here talking about the BBO and all type of good shit, and you come with dissension, taking away from the message, taking away from the positive energy that I'm trying to convey. You take it away, and that shit is crazy. Yes, reparations now. Don't let them fool ya. Oh no. Fact. Because people definitely got two sides to them. It's scary. It's pretty scary. You said, hey family, I need to check out, what's BWO? Remember, haters are generally good at what they do. Unfortunately, that gave the rope that hung the hater. Yep. Guard your energy. I don't get it. I don't get it. How you gonna come at me? I'm like, is this not my channel? You talking about it had nothing to do with you. That had nothing to do with you. This was some shit that was going on in the chat. You wasn't even paying attention. I said I was paying attention, and I didn't see what you was talking about. It don't have nothing to do with me. You on my channel. I'm confused. If you want to beef with somebody, take that shit on your channel. Like, really, just that simple. You just have to be careful, family. People be on some F nigga shit. Oh, Black World Order. Okay. Yes, I can see this message, Y2 Kenyan. You said God is masterpiece. You dig what I'm saying? I fatality, that negative bullshit, threats, etc. People start because I shall finish it. Mortal Kombat style for sure. I prefer happy and making money. Right. Okay. Ream the dream. Exactly. Like, I'm just supposed to sit here like a deer in the headlights, like, oh shit, look what he just said to so and so. That's crazy. Then that person might feel a way about me because I'm just acting like I didn't see that. And I wouldn't allow a woman to talk to a man if like that, just out the blue, just for no reason. I would have said something too, like, y'all gotta chill. That's not nice, whatever. What a freaking week. Anyway, though, I just want to clear that up with y'all to let y'all know everything's all good. He could keep threatening me and say whatever he want to say. I don't. It's like two different sides. In one breath he's threatening me, in one breath he's trying to act like he was rocking with me. So I'm confused. I never. What I said was, yeah, I did started bossing up. I was talking about my 8 ball jacket. Like, I will knock a nigga out. Don't come on here disrespecting no females. Like, I get on my New York shit real quick. Like, hold on, hold up. You're not gonna come over here with that fuck shit. He sounds like an old man trying to be the boss of the goddess. An old man. I don't know. I feel like it's It's people on here that have multiple accounts, and I just didn't realize it. It's a little scary. Like I said, why can't you just be under one account? Why do you have to be under multiple accounts? Like, to me, people that think to do that has a dangerous mindset. Like, what are you doing? I don't get it. Maybe I'm just a different breed, but I don't feel the need to do that. Like, it's not in my makeup to deceive people or to cause conflict, especially because I'm too fucking old for that. I could see if we was in high school and you doing some dumb shit like that, but even that is just stupid. Recompense. Yep, that's true. That's true. It is draining my energy. It is. Mm, you're right. Thank you, Howard Shaw. Felicia, Dependable Angel Services. Shalom. And any new viewers, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the like button. I appreciate y'all for listening. That is true. That is true. I let that shit try to. Whew. Who said this the other day? Was that Masterpiece saying that? Like, as soon as you getting close to your dream, or as soon as you getting close to where you need to be, a whole lot of shit start going wrong. Like, shit just start happening, and it's like you can't really make sense of it. And it's like those defining moments. Like, are you gonna keep going? Are you gonna let it resonate in you and take a toll on you? Yeah, it is a nice day in New York. People got no coats on. They're gonna be sick later. I'm not taking no coat off. No, I know I'm not tripping. I just wanted to give y'all an update on what happened because I did call and the conversation did not go well because I didn't get no answer to my question, and I was listening to a bunch of roundabout talking, but you're not landing any common sense points. So after a while, I'm like, hold on, okay. Answer this. Who did it? I already told you. Who did it? I already told you. No, you didn't. Who did something? I already told. All right, so then we don't have nothing to talk about. What are we talking about? Because you started some shit saying people started with you, but you can't tell me. So then what are we talking about here? Since I told you Michi X, you were dope, and let you know that you may hit her email. Oh, thank you, Felicia. Yes, you're too old, Queen. You just turned 21. Hello. Honestly, I don't even wish for that. I don't want to be young like that. I want wisdom. I don't want to be in that mental space. The interrogator, get yourself a bot and program it to block certain words automatically. I have those settings in my YouTube studio. Like, offensive words, it does get blocked automatically, but for some reason it didn't pick up on the stuff that he was saying. But it's all right, y'all. I'm good. I'm not. Again, I've gone through worse. That's nothing. That's nothing. It's just crazy to me. Like, what the fuck? Anyway, moving right along. That was all I came on here to tell y'all. I got bigger fish to fry to figure out what I'm gonna do about this laptop. And that's that. Something big about to happen to me because shit is just all wacky right now. No problem, of course. I know y'all was probably like, what the fuck happened? And I wasn't trying to like put him on blast. I was gonna leave it alone, but I'm just like, this shit got me feeling a little uneasy. Like, when shit don't make sense to me, it's a reason why. It's always a reason why, because I'm a logical person. So if what you're saying I can't connect with in any type of way, it's a reason for that. No, I'm good. I'm good. We just talking about somebody that was my moderator. I never met him in real life, but he kind of flipped the switch on me and I guess a couple other people in the chat. I'm still not too sure, but I was addressing it to him outside of this because I'm like, trying to figure out what happened. Why was he being disrespectful? Thank you, amazing. And thank you, Howard Shore. So I'm off this. Let me go figure out what to do. Yeah, I mean, the problem is he's probably under multiple accounts. I knew something was up with that Madden in 22. Mm-hmm. And let me tell y'all something. In real life, I've told guys, people I know in real life, females, males, that I have a YouTube channel. I share it to my Facebook. I've told quite a few people. People in my real life know about it. So you don't think they want to troll me? It's so easy. Look, just create a fake account and a fake persona. Some people live for that type of shit. It's like a prank to them. It's like, let me prank her. I'm not saying him because he's real. He's a real person. He's probably really from Vegas, but I feel like there's a connection somewhere, and I just don't know what it is. Like somebody I know knows him and put him up to it. That type of connection. But anyway, fuck all that. Fuck these people. Keep trolling. You look dumb. Yes. Crazy. Vincent Calamy, as 100% black alpha male, I just want to say I appreciate you. Love you, Black Queen. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Chat, catfish troll. This is what I'm trying to say. Who 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 remembers to do, like, it's like you really gotta have some sort of mental block in your mind to, number one, make multiple fake pages, right? That's cool if you just want to troll around, like not even troll, you just want to look without the guise of who you are. But when you start commenting and you start antagonizing, that's a different level of mental. But what if they don't know you in real life? They just happen to troll, and okay, that could be too. And that's pathetic as well. Thank you, Felicia. It could be that. It could be somebody that totally doesn't know me. But then what is your beef? What is your beef? See, y'all not understanding because nobody understands what happened. Okay, that could be true. That is true. I see it every day. I see it every day. It's trolls on every platform. Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. It's trolls everywhere. But I'm not even, my channel's not that popping. My channel's really not that popping. So I'm confused. Crazy. Trolling. Um, when we was kids, we used to make prank calls. So people still do shit like that. Just for kicks and giggles, yo. They gonna call you from a fake number or a nondescript number. One of them text-free numbers, and act like they somebody else. That is so whack. But we used to do it as kids. Pretend we somebody else, call their crib. And that was before caller ID. That was real bad. That was bad. Yes. It's crazy. Mm-mm-mm. And then, like I said, if I put anything on here like I'm mad or I'm angry, you see certain people popping up. But nobody's popping up to say, yo, I seen your video. I heard you got your website up. Congratulations. They ain't popping up for that, though. Interesting. Exactly. Keyword kids, right? Thank you, Nisha. Kids, like what? What? But some people never grow up. They never grow up. Prank calling, pretending to be somebody else. It's like, it's sad. I feel bad that a lot of our black men is just mentally not ready for the world. It makes me sad. Because it's not just him. It's quite a few young men in that age group. It's like the language is so bad you don't even understand how it's coming off. Trolls be all around. All around. Speaking of trolls, what's up, Clink Pop? No, I'm joking. It's goddessmasterpiece.com. Yes, used to prank call at 13. It was so fun. I'm 42 now, and that's a kid's game. Oh wait, just like the show Catfish on MTV, percentage of people and or groups of people catfish for toxic, huge portions of their lives. That's their life. That's what they do. They can't be themselves. They can't help it. They just cannot help it. Mental health is real, y'all. Yep. As soon as a guy tell me he got multiple accounts, I'm questioning why. Like, what do you need multiple accounts for? Oh, because I use this account for this phone. I use this account. No, you're just malicious. You're a manipulator. Maybe the man you talk about hasn't grown up with love and attention. That could be. That could be. But do you think this is a way to get love and attention? Yep, I used to do that too. Play on people's phone when I was younger. You know better, you do better. And some people think it's hilarious. Some people still probably do this shit and think it's funny. And it's like, but they just do it on the internet. Saying things, commenting on people's posts, making nasty comment. Like, some people just nasty. They're not considering how the person watching is gonna feel. They just like, I don't give a fuck how it comes off. This is what it is. Meanwhile, you don't even know who this person is. They don't have no picture up of themselves. You don't know nothing about them. It's scary out here on the internet. You really gotta have a thick skin to have any type of platform on the internet. And it's not just about YouTube, y'all, because you could be trolled as a regular person on Facebook and Instagram, because I have been. I have been. For no reason. For me speaking my opinion. Too much time on their hands because they not getting attention. Too much time. It's sad. People need lives. They need something to do. Real talk. Anyway, y'all. Let me get off this and finish eating my sandwich. Mentally distressed people like being like Right. Shapeshifters have different agendas for the money or for favors from other platforms. Remember, most cheat, not compete. I was trolled and I tell them, pull, I have something for them. Exactly. Pull up. That's what I said. I started getting upset. Like, you drag bitches in the street, so let's do it. I want to see this. I would love to see this. But taking it out on me for what? And like I said, because people hear me saying I'm nice and you want to be a friend. Now, but they put too many expectations on me. Like, I have things going on too. I'm not just here waiting for somebody to call me. I'm not here, I can be a friend to you, but also remember, I have shit going on in my life too. And I've had guys get upset with me because I wasn't there for them when they wanted to call me or they want to video chat me or they want to, talk about their problems or whatever. And it's like, I don't remember ever saying I was a therapist. I said, I don't mind being like friends, associates through the internet, but I'm not a therapist. He's crying out and don't even know. Yep. Here you go. You made another enemy again? Yeah, your boy. Your boy. Because you and him are the same people. You think we don't know? Fuck out of here. When it's time to grow up and be grown ups, you know better, so do better. It's preposterous of neglect of negligence. Oh wait, I said that wrong. Mm. You said, Queen, do you like the New Yorkers? Say F them and feed them fish. You said, LOL, wait, who drags bitches in sheets though? I do think sometimes people can get too comfortable with social media. I think we all as a people need to chill a little bit. Mm. Like I said, I'm not shying away from social media because people are dumb. He's been abused, so he's taking it out on you and everyone else. Mm. Queen, plane just landed. You still going in on Don. I'm not going in on him. I'm just telling y'all the update after I call him what happened. And we were discussing it because we can discuss it. That's why I keep telling y'all. I don't care if I have no audience. I'm going to come on here and talk my shit regardless. You may not want to hear what I have to say. Then sometimes you can log off because, I'm just talk my shit regardless. And if anybody want to come back with something, that's what your channel is for. Make a video about me and make it make sense. Make sure them punchlines is hitting because that's how I'm feeling right now. Like the energy is so crazy. I don't know who to trust. It's crazy. Crazy. Mm. I'm not letting nobody scare me off. Mm-mm. Listen, come to New York. You want to drag me? Come to New York. Bet you won't be saying that then. Come to New York. Pull up. What's good? That's all I got to say. Now, I'm not saying New York is the toughest place because it's not. Plenty of tough places out here. But what you're not going to do is think I'm supposed to be scared. What's that say? Okay. Send me a pic. That's my favorite line. Send me a pic. Nah. It's a lot going on. But let me get off of here and eat the rest of my sandwich. I don't want to be rude. I just want to give y'all an update. And I need to decompress because that was draining. And it's for no reason. That's how I know the devil works through people. And they don't even realize it. That's the devil's work. Because I'm beyond that shit. I'm beyond that shit. Okay, I want to make sure I seen something. You said, you and what? Me and you chat a team? This is how divide and conquer works. Destroy the trust and everything falls apart. The haters are not smart enough. Mm. Listen, I had to consider every option when I started uploading to my channel. I had to consider it's gonna be trolls. If you just think that you're gonna be liked, especially my attitude, I'm not liked in real life by everybody. So why would I think people on the internet is just gonna agree with everything I said? I don't feel that way. You said I'm banned from posting on YouTube till next week. You always in trouble on YouTube. That's how I was on Facebook. That's why I don't fuck with Facebook. He said I got you. Smoke one, exhale the negativity trying to penetrate your peace, right? Nah, I'm good now. I just want to give y'all an update. I'm not that listen, that was nothing. I've been through worse. I've heard worse. But I'm not understanding where it came from. Or maybe, like I said, somebody hire him to see how far I could go. Right. You always gonna get dislikes. My reaction to the caption of the video title. Oh. I'm gonna post about it after the ban. What? I'm not reading that. I remember someone from YouTube was talking mad shit when we squared up in live real time in person. They didn't want those problems. They got dealt with right then. Exactly. I see you have a good heart and genuine prosperity for you. Thank you so much, Nick Emerald. But this is what I'm saying. I done squared up with quite a few people online. Before I even started uploading to YouTube, I used to get into it on Facebook all the time. And Facebook wasn't Facebook, just like any other social media platform. I felt like, what? Little old Facebook, y'all coming at me. I'm talking about arguing about Kanye West, arguing about the Labor Day parade, stupid shit, and people coming at me crazy. I said, oh, if I could do this on Facebook, I could do this on YouTube. You said, don't even worry about these chat streets. We used to have Yahoo, Spades, and people came on there saying everything. Right. That's what I don't care about these people. My hubby keep begging me to start a YouTube channel, but I'm too chicken. You keep inspiring me to come out of my shell. Just do it, and like I said, you have to have a thick skin. You gotta know it's gonna be people that don't like you just because, or they're bored or whatever. They just want to cause dissension. You never, but you also could find your tribe, and you'll find like-minded individuals that could help you see your purpose. Mm. Mm-mm. Okay. Hey, Slay by Miss Cece. And like I said, the more I'm probably in the algorithm, because I don't know, I'm not really seeing myself pop up because it's my channel. I'm logged in under my YouTube, so I don't know what other people see. And I could be popping up in the beef sector. So now it's so many different layers, y'all. It's so many different layers. Some people look to start beef for ratings. It's just so many layers, but I'm not tripping. I'm off this. Let me go eat my sandwich. I see y'all tonight. I'm resending the link. Disregard the first link. Just disregard it because I don't know if that's the correct link. So I created a new link. I'm gonna start emailing the right people because I can't with the trolling. Okay, I can't. So that individual, I'm not sending it to. I sent them the first link. They won't be getting the second one. So just know I'm on it. I'm not playing with people. It's about security, a security measure at this point. I'm not. Mm-mm. But anyway, y'all, have a great rest of the afternoon. My camera's messed up. A miracle's gonna happen though. I know y'all see the background. Don't pay the wash rags no mind. But a miracle is gonna happen. Secure the bag. That's all that counts. That's it. That's all I'm doing, y'all. And watching for my stimulus. So Leah, you're sweet though. Keep that delightful spirit about yourself because we gonna make it. We gonna make it. Thank you. Thanks, Nisha. Yes, I didn't send it to you yet. Okay, I'm about to send it now. When I get off. What's going on? I'm missing out. We going to Vegas. I'm trying. Well, no, hold on. I'm going to Vegas and I'm trying to get people to come. It's a few people that said they popping up. Some people's not, and that's fine. I don't need like hundreds of people to go. I just want to have a good time in Vegas for my birthday. Okay, Nisha, guys, I'm gonna send all of y'all the link after this. Nope, the message you deliver counts too. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. And I will see y'all soon. Laters.